Hi everyone, my name is Nilay Yalçın and I'll be presenting to you our paper titled Empathy Through Aesthetics, Using AI Stylization for Visual Anonymization of Interview Videos, which I co-authored with my colleagues Vanessa Utz and Steve DePaula from Simon Fraser University. Faces are the primary source for identifying individuals, which need to be obscured using pixelization, noising, blur, or blackout techniques to achieve anonymization in images and videos in journalism purposes. These techniques can be fast and powerful in ensuring anonymization by allowing complete removal or alteration of facial details. However, they also obstruct important communicative signals conveyed through human faces, especially emotional signals. This removal in turn affects the emotion recognition process and the viewer's feeling of empathy towards the anonymized individual and could affect trust and believability. Novel AI techniques focus on generating new faces or facial structures using generative models. However, these new approaches can contain artifacts due to alignment errors on face distortions that look unnatural in videos. In our paper, we present a novel anonymization method using AI generated stylization techniques that is aimed to preserve the emotional information in videos and evoke viewers' empathy while distorting the image enough to ensure subject anonymity. We therefore aim to utilize the overall aesthetic and artistic gestalt of a visual to trigger an emotional and empathic response in an individual. Our assumption is based on the research that suggests artworks can evoke specific emotions in individuals, and the process of aesthetic experience is based on or very closely related to empathy. To test our idea of evoking empathy through aesthetics, we used individual interview videos of four actors performing real victim statements. Four narrative scenarios performed by four actors based on a range of real archival interviews to mimic the type of content that viewers engage with when being exposed to journalistic publications. The footage was initially collected for the Knight Foundation Google News Lab Journalism 360 challenge. This video footage was then anonymized by using a standard pixelated anonymization method, which is the most frequent method used in journalism. And then we anonymized the same videos using our proposed AI stylization method. Here in the video, you can see an example of both methods. Videos of both methods are then shown to participants for an initial evaluation. In this preliminary study, participants were asked to compare the anonymization styles and rate statements about their felt empathy and care towards the interviewee, believability, and the visual engagement of the interview video. The results showed that participants reported higher feelings of empathy and care towards the AI stylized interview videos and found it to be more visually engaging and more human, where they could see the facial expressions. However, participants also commented on how this footage might be too distracting and cartoonish or too saturated. Some participants also mentioned concerns over whether this footage was anonymized enough. We used this preliminary feedback we received from the participants to improve the saturation of the AI stylized videos to make it appear less cartoonish. We have also applied additional automated and manual changes to faces of the interviewees. Here you can see a clip from the manual anonymization step. We then ran another study to compare the pixelated and the improved AI stylized anonymization techniques to the source footage. Here you can see a video that shows all different versions for one interview footage.
He spoke to said that I'd be able to play dirty, with the steroids at the Russian championship. I was sure I'd get caught.
92 participants joined the study. Each style of the video anonymization was seen only once by one participant. Each participant rated their feeling of empathy towards the interviewee in the videos by using interpersonal reactivity index, a questionnaire to measure participants' ability to perspective taking and empathic concern. Our results show that participants in the AI stylized condition and the pixel anonymized condition rated that they cared more about the actors in the videos they have watched than the non anonymized condition. Moreover, participants in the AI stylized condition and pixel anonymized condition were found to be significantly more concerned about the actors in the videos compared to the non anonymized condition. However, we found no significant difference between the AI stylized and the pixelized anonymization in terms of care or feeling concerned. Moreover, our results show that participants in different conditions did not differ in imagining themselves or others in the same situation. However, the AI stylized anonymization group rated higher in how much they could understand the reasons why the actors in the videos behaved in the way they did. Our evaluations of our technique showed that AI stylization can be as effective in capturing the viewer's attention and can promote their feeling of empathy towards the anonymized individual as the standard anonymization technique. Surprisingly, our results point towards another phenomena where both anonymization methods evoked significantly more empathic concern and better understood the reasons of their emotions than the non anonymized version. We also realized that the participants' inability to see facial emotions may not be as important in our footage, as the verbal descriptions of their stories can already provide the emotional content. An extended version of this study that evaluates participants' emotion recognition capabilities in videos with and without verbal components or in images would help answer this question. For future work, we plan to use specific elements of aesthetic stylization techniques, such as color scheme, textures, and different brush strokes, to directly match the emotions represented in the videos. Finally, we plan to test the level of anonymization by using this technique in a face recognition task to answer the participants' questions about the sufficiency of anonymization. Without this evaluation, it is not clear whether our method can be used for anonymization settings in real life. Thank you for your interest in our paper. Overall, the AI stylization method opens up new possibilities on how video images can be anonymized by using aesthetic elements, which can be valuable in evoking empathic behavior in viewers. Our work is an initial step towards a novel research direction that combines the use of artistic stylization techniques for empathy evoking anonymization, where further improvements are needed before allowing for its use as a well recognized anonymization technique. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or comments you may have about our work.